Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hamp, Doom, and the Doomites that came in. Salute. Welcome to the brunch morning show. You already know. We just here. What's the name of it? I don't even know. But we working. We working. Get rid of him. Tennessee Chin. Gift Squad. I see you, baby. Duck sauce in the building. 375 Gift Squad on the off the rip. Get rid of him. Andy the Great. Andy the Great. I see you. Him doing for YouTube president. Absolutely. I might do the inevitable. I might run for real president of the United States of America. I'm gonna see how it go out. I'm gonna see who vote for me. Just to stir up America. A young black YouTuber became president. Free health care for everybody. All the ghetto. Free health care for everybody. Take care of the ghettos first. I'm taking care of the ghettos in the hood first. Okay? I'm taking care of them automatically. Every first of the month, they get their food stamps boost up and all that. Huh? I'm gonna ask Google, ChatGPT, how can I put my name on the upcoming presidential ballot? I'm gonna get to become president of the United States just by doing that. They're gonna say this is the first time in history some black guy with no military, well, small brand, just no military brand, no nothing, no college, well, just small college education, high school diploma, great, high school diploma, street knowledge, woo, amazing, enormous street knowledge, finding elite businesses to put things back in order. Well, he could do that too. You understand? He could do that too. I got it. I'm gonna take care of foreign affairs, easy. I'm pulling all the troops out. They ain't our business no more. I'm taking everybody out, bring them home, set up America. Donald Trump, he might be legal advisor. You understand? The Doomites and the Doomettes, they're gonna help me run the cabinet. Get rid of Hamp. Huh? We out here. Get rid of Hamp. Not get rid of Hamp. No, get rid of Hamp. Huh? Get rid of him. Get rid of that nigga. That dude is out here getting money. He out here wearing gold chain. He got the subscribers. He's hustling. Man, get rid of him. We don't want him here. Get rid of him. You getting all the girls. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Purple Hearts, I saw you too, my queen. I see everybody. Just hang in there. I'm working. I see you. Big up. Love Chicago. Huh? Welcome to the show. If it's your first time, you already know what to do. Sub up or sub down. Who cares? Like, 1, 2, whatever. I'm outside. You know what time it is. Your favorite YouTuber is here. Hamp Doom, the super villain of YouTube, aka Gold Chain Face. Zombie, what up? You already know. Subscribe to my family and folks out there, you heard? We working. Last day of the month, you know what I mean? 1st to the 15th, 15th to the 30th. I made it. Now we on the next month. You feel me? I'm boy. Just because this is illegal activity. This is illegal activity. We got the bags. Stay hydrated. A few more days from now, this whole week, scorching. Today was a day I spoke to a neighbor from across the street. Me and this neighbor had got it on back in the days, all because of the tree. Asked him nicely, asked him gently, can he remove it, please? He got all the religion, and tried to injure me. Well, almost. He came outside with a hockey stick and I blocked it and broke his jaw. Immediately, his mother came out and said no more. So now, we meet up again. She asked me today, you know, she said, hey, I've been seen. This is how dirty I am. I'm petty. I remember those folks came to your house. He got a tree, right, in his yard. It's hanging and the wires is underneath. All the wires that run from here, and I think my pole stops right here in front of the house. We got the last pole. So that pole there help us out with all the internet services. So we was telling that bum, yo, the tree, just cut the limb. Just cut the limb, it's leaning. So every time the Spectrum, they come get the wire, they gotta pull or they gotta extend. They gotta start from the back because they looking for where the wires, because it goes from all the way up there. So now they saying, all right, cool, we'll cut it and make an interjection right here, right? Let me see. I got a line coming right here and a line going straight, right? And a few lines coming diagonal from the pole, right? That's only because he got the branch so been there for years. It's suppressing. And when the leaves come, it suppressed even more. One time it popped, and it was a live wire flying on the floor. I taped it one time. I filmed it. I think I got it on the channel on one of them Johns. So it was live wiring. So the city came like, pop, I got it. 4 months beforehand of last year, something like that. Stop. Right? So they came. Stop. Relax. Work. Stop. So they came, made noise. The city was doing favors for. We was having fires out here due to the fact that the leaves and the trees is suppressed on the wire. So they sent out DOT, which is DOT, Department of Transportation. They sent those peoples out. DOE, Department of, DEP. You know what I'm saying? Environmental Protection. Department of Environmental Protection. They sent them out to look and inspect. So this is the block that they was on. So this guy, he works for MTA, Metro Transit Authority. He works for them. He's a give out Omni cards, right? Seen them a few times. So we had a fight a couple of years back. Only thing that didn't make me do the right thing to him, because I forgot I had my gold chains on, and then when we was tussling, he had grabbed me. And he wasn't trying to let go. And I was like, oh, man. So luckily, it was a construction worker who ran across the street. Because when I was hitting him, I tell you no lie, son, I was hitting him so hard, my rings came off my fingers. One ring was over there, the other ring was over there, and plus he had me by my gold chains like this and shit. So the guy was gently enough to run across the street. His mother came out, but the construction worker at that time, he saw, because I was stuck. He had me like this, hemmed up, and I was like, oh, man. So I had options. Knee him. I was going to knee him in the groin. That would have got him off me, but that would have made him pull and yank. That would have been all back to the jeweler. Who that? Random advice. No doubt. I see you, baby. After buying tickets, retired, took your advice and lost. Wait a minute. All my retirement savings after buying into lotto tickets. What do I do? Listen. You're going to have to recoup now. You're going to have to recoup. You're going to have to readjust the program. Whatever tickets that got some money on it, save it, put it up, and put that into a small fund that could revenue some money, being that you're still inside the stock. You know what I'm saying? Find New York stock lotteries. Find the stock. Initiate that into the stock of New York lottery. They don't want me in there. That's why I'm giving out trade tips. They don't want me there. I invested in toilet paper. Straight up and down. The rolls. The brown thing that makes the paper go around. I invested in that. People need to wipe their ass. I invested in bottle caps, sir. People need to close and open. I did that. They don't want me there no more. I was giving out Cadillac margaritas, kid. On my first day at the job, I was handing out Cadillac margaritas. Keep the cue card up. I was giving out Cadillac margaritas. Because the lottery is probability. We know we'll win sometimes, but I tell you how to do the trick. Just buy the tickets, scratch them, buy the tickets that you play. Don't look at them for about 2-3 weeks. Give yourself 2 weeks. How I know? Well, wait. How petty I was with the tree and the goddamn lines of the wires. We get back to that. Check it out. So the city came, banged on this door, right? had the chainsaw, right? They said, we here with all the equipment. We got all the equipment. We got every last equipment. You heard? We got every last equipment. Do you think we can get in that yard and cut down that tree so that we can have access to the wires that's sitting out here so they don't catch fire during the week that's coming, during the years that's coming? You heard me? So that's what the whole job was with this guy, right? Mm-hmm. Look at the moderator. That's who I was looking for, him. So anyway, right, Zombie? So I said, okay, he want to play stupid. I was outside when they was knocking on the door. I said, yo, they in there. I said, yo, he works at MTA. His mother is in there. She sits around the corner. They was around, on the corner, but they got a. So he walked to the edge of the fence. He opened the gate, knocked on the door. He called the mother and told the mother don't answer the door. All of a sudden, nobody home. So, okay. So, you know me. I said, all right. I make it a little difficult, man, due to the fact that they make it difficult every day over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So every time my little man used the bathroom, I pick it up, put it in his little bag, and when we get near to his house, I throw it into their yard. The mothers came outside today after a while. I knew she knew because one day I walked and I waved. She didn't say nothing. I said, yeah, she know. She saw me today and said, hey, can I speak to you for a minute? I said, sure, what's going on? Well, this noise is real. Rashad Bell, get in the building so I can get you that thing so you can get that lick back. Matter of fact, let me bring him back so when you come back, we can give him that lick back. So I was like, nah, that ain't me. She's like, I see you. You on camera. I don't know what you're talking about. I said, but if I see the person doing it, I'm going to tell them to stop, though. That's what I told her. See, I played a petty game, too, man. You know what I'm saying? We told your son to get rid of that goddamn situation, and he didn't get rid of that situation. You know what I mean? And we still having problems with the wires up to this day. Why is that? Because you don't care about the peoples in the community either, right? So I'm gonna make your town, you know what I mean? What you call it? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make your town the what you call it now. Your area, the what you call it, right? You're gonna be picking up dude trying to play us. I ain't like that. I don't like that. Straight up and down. We asked you 1,000 times. The city even asks you. How big is that? When the city asks you, you ain't thinking? He said, I don't need goons. I got a good. Yeah, that's perfect. You don't need goons. We don't need those either, man. You don't need goons either. You got doomites and doomettes. That's different. Get those likes up. It looked like it ran up. I ain't even had to ask for it. Came in. Get the subscriber count up. I ain't even had to ask for that. We at 10,000. I don't really care about that shit. I just like to get to work, man. Yo, Doom, we got 10. All right, yeah, I know. I think I saw it, but that ain't my thing is how my performance was, man. Fuck the views and the you know what I mean? Subscriber count. You don't care about the likes. Every time you hear one of the YouTubers yell that shit out, I know y'all be ready to be like, man, damn. I only say like what you type. It makes sense. It only makes sense. Because asking you is like kind of saying, do it. You may not want to do it right now. But in our system, we have like what you type. Writing what you write, like it. But don't run when we answer the question and give it to you in a dirty format. Don't run. That's all we say. That's all we say to you when you insert your wordplay into the chat of the chat wars of the Doom Squad. All right? Don't run. Mm-hmm. Don't run. This noise is real. So I said, let's chill out before they try to build a case on it. You know what I mean? We'll do another way. Late night. You heard me? We'll do a late night on it. You feel me? We'll do another late night on it. So, Amy Smalls, no doubt. No doubt. I was waiting for my green coat. Salute 55 in the building. Yes, sir. We hustling, my queen. Yeah, I was watching that show last night. Not last night. Your man be bugging, man. He hustling out there. He hallucinating out there. He's wilding out there. Straight up and down. I was like, yo, what's up with the man? Top of the morning. Well, 4 more minutes, we'll be in the afternoon. I just came for a quick, you know what I'm saying? Our show real quick. Just to open up just to open it up. You know what I'm saying? I smarten up, open the market up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he definitely be tripped. I see why he's entertaining to some extent. You know? I understand the program fully. You know? That's mental health for real. Being outside 6, 7, 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? It takes you 5 hours to get 2,000 views. It's a lot of work, man. Sitting in bus stops and shit, sitting on the ground, get ready to get hemorrhoids and shit. You ain't even got a butt pillow. You're just sitting out there, just finding any motherfucking plug. The people's gonna catch you and say, get off their property, man. You're gonna have to go somewhere else and film for 26 minutes and 30 minutes because you sitting out for 5 hours on a fucking goddamn establishment. Those people's gonna say, get this damn clown up off this, making the business value low. I see it. I look at it. I say, look at this. Then in late night, he talks low when he get food. You know what I'm saying? You can't even hardly fucking hear him. Eating hot dogs all day. Love those hot dogs. He'll tell you faithfully he loves glizzy. He'll make you believe the hot dogs is back in style again, which it is. But, you know, for people that decide to stay off it, like us and the rest of the alpha males, you know, give us a cheeseburger. Yeah, give us a cheeseburger. Even a regular burger, I take a regular burger and work with that. You ain't got a cheeseburger, fuck it. Ain't nothing like a hot hamburger. I sprinkle a little salt on it. As soon as it come off the grill, give me some A1 steak sauce for this shit. I'll make it work. You know what I mean? Get my mind wrapped around it. Ain't no cheese, so I'll work. That's the lowest we'll go from there. But you, man, you starving for those franks and hot dogs. Be the first one online. He even bring his packs. Say, yo, cook mine first. And they're like, damn, you must be hungry for goddamn franks. I see. That's what I had last night. Is burgers A1. See what I'm saying? I didn't even know that. That's just something that we do in the hood. We, you know, my mom's shoulders, you know, pour a teaspoon like medicine. You hit it like that. Instead of trying to pour it and fucking spill all over your sandwich. You fucked up. So Mom Dukes will tell you pour it in a spoon. Wig, you know, got you a shot. It goes good with the mashed potatoes too. Straight up. It goes good with the mashed potatoes. It goes good with the mashed potatoes. I know. Word up. You don't need no grapes. Sometimes you might need a little splash of A1 steak sauce. They go good with the asparagus. You know what I mean? Baked potato. Hot baked potato. No doubt. What we got in the building, man? It's 59 minutes, man. It's an hour. You had your chance. What's going on? I gave you an hour to talk dirty. Nobody ain't talking dirty. It seems like they just sitting in the building. Come outside, man. Where you at? Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Come outside in the building. Don't run. Blue Glove Doom, aka Who Love Doom. You already know. Don't run. Don't run, Raggedy. That's your name, Raggedy Ann. Don't run, Raggedy Ann. Don't run. Mm-hmm. Yo, come to find out, the hospital that MF Doom was in, the medical attention was very, very rough. Not only that, the emergency button, this is foul. I picked up on this when I read it, that MF Doom was murdered in London hospital. That's a fact. The nigga kept his emergency button way across the room. And the pain and the problems he was in, you understand? I can imagine. Can't imagine. That's why I'm going to continue to keep dooming for MF, man. You know what I'm saying? Them fucking people in London killed. And that's fucked up. You know, on his behalf, he didn't set up any idea pertaining to getting his situation done. And I blame the record labels. I blame the record labels on MF Doom being deported. He went to a town in Leeds or Leave. It's a small town in London. He survived until he got sick. We could have saved him if he was here in America. I read the story, man. It was very, it made me appreciate it on why I'm doing it. That's why I think, you know what I'm saying? He's giving me the power to do the things that I'm doing right now. Even though it is what it is, but it makes sense. Like, I read his book and he definitely got it. You know what I'm saying? Word. And I don't know what president was at that time when he was here in the States. I'm trying to remember what president. I don't know if it was one of the Bushes. I don't know, man. Clintons. I'm mad at the record labels that didn't tell him, yo, you got to get signed up. It would have been easy for him too, because he's an American British rapper. So he would have got it. So all he had to do was get his green card, man. He thought it wasn't no problem. He thought just being, you know. The feds tried to seize him a few times. Like the IRS tried to get him a few times on the fact that they wanted to know who's getting paid. So this dude Doom was just all over the place. He told us he don't care who's there. You shouldn't be paying attention to nothing but the rhymes, nothing but the lyrics, nothing but the beat, nothing but the music, period. And he told the peoples why he had doom bots over here, over there, over there. It didn't make a difference as long as the music was presented. And he told them he paid those niggas. So all them niggas had a job to do. Can you imagine? He had them by the balls. He had Adult Swim begging him to do his joints. He was making them pay him years before he did songs. Yeah. And freestyle some of them shits too. You know what I mean? MF Doom told me he paid those guys to get on stage. Can you imagine? Doomites, we call them Doomites, but he called them Doombots. So it's different. So imagine having that, and they gotta perform the same thing. He had everybody in sequence. Doom was, like he said, he's your favorite rapper. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Two different Dooms. But that's why I take on the culture now. I'm Doom. So put same joints on multiple albums and got paid. Yeah. 5 different personalities he had. He had like 5. That boy had 5 that was crazy. He only got 3 right now. I'm working on 4 and 5, but I think I got about 6, 7, but they not activated like how son, he got them all in sequence. You know what I'm saying? I just got Hamp Doom. He has, he has 0. Yeah, Victor Vaughn. He made the whole world go that way. Just like how I'm doing YouTube this way. Because, yeah, pimp. The more I meet, that's why I'm a super fan. Y'all just fans. Y'all not doing what I'm doing. Now I want to do it. And I seen how they put him in the hospital, man. Nobody went to visit him from the United States. That's fucked up. But yet they wearing all sorts of jewelry on the nigga. Nobody representing the mask or wear it just once out of the blue. You say, yeah, I'm paying homage to him, doing blah, blah, blah. But we doing every day. Now that I realized that I had to go back and read Pac out, and I had to go read the biography of the nigga. Okay, Pac. And the shit is sad, man. Stop, Pac Doc. It's okay. Chill out. Do that. That's good. Stop. It's all right. Good. You're almost there, baby. You're almost there. Just hang tight. Okay? Taking up a master plan right now. Okay? You got it. Okay? So, for me to keep dooming AIP, which stands for Allah and Peace, man. Ancestor and Peace. Okay? That's what AIP stands for over here in this plane. We don't say RIP. That's for your language. That's what we do over here on this plane. We don't say RIP. That's your language. AIP over here on this plane. You say RIP. That's your language. That ain't ours, baby. You know what I'm saying? We hustle. Salute Amy Smalls. Brandy, you already, you ain't got, never heard of Signs of Life, but that was an album or something like that, or a book. You gotta be more specific. Black folks talk, be more specific. All right? Yes, I can understand what we're talking about. Ever heard of Signs? That's how you say it, Signs of Life. I don't know if it's an album or a book. You gotta let me know. But everything healthy. Salute to the beloved Wojak in the building. He sent that gift squad. So nobody visited him, even though his wife took 2 months to display the death, because she ain't wrong. You know why? Nobody visited him. Nobody brought American medicine to the state. It was an underground group. Doom was fucking with, put you on. I think I heard of him when he was dealing with causing much damage, KMD. If it's around that time causing much damage, KMD, then I might have heard of him. But he broke off after his brother passed away. You know what I'm saying? He stepped off for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? He laid low. You know what I'm saying? And then he made a move afterwards. You know what I mean? He made a move. Somebody believed in the program that he was dealing with, and the company gave him a shot, and he just took off with it. But you know what I'm saying? Imagine if he was here and you don't need no record labels today. He would just be an explosive hit, like we always say, man. You know what I'm saying? So nobody visited. I blame all the rappers. That's why I don't like none of them. I'm a Doom fan. I don't like none of them. I don't care if he did a song with you, your mother, your aunt. I don't give. You ain't go to London and help that man. No one went out there and helped that man. You mean to tell me your passport couldn't go out there with American medicine and send it to him and help him and get him into a better hospital in London, son. You ain't no doom thing. You ain't no doom thing. I didn't know all this until I read the book. If I had any opportunity, see, my passport got jacked up due to the fact that they caught me with a few, but they caught me with, you know what I mean? But no one made, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know. He was very mysterious with his ways and actions. So him being in the hospital, no one knew until the following such and such, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. And she put out the thing. She wasn't wrong because nobody came to help her husband. So why not? All right, he went back to the Essence on Halloween. I ain't gonna tell them niggas nothing. Let's see how much donations we get for this shit. The only money she was getting from Doom, nobody knew, was small or big or medium. Incoming checks that this man was getting. Shows stopped. He might have did a few London spots out there, but come on. How much he gonna run the runway? Doom won't run no runway, nigga. He is the runway. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? How many times he gonna dance in the Eiffel Tower? The mask could knock down the Eiffel Tower. It's stronger. Niggas killed my man, son. They bodied him. He never displayed none of that shit in his rhymes. He said that shit too. I remember him saying, why? You know what I'm saying? Won't be disrespect. If anybody would know, you would, fam. That's all I was saying. Yeah, I ain't say I didn't know, beloved. I just said it was probably. So you got to give me dates and years so I can say I know that particular. Me saying I know science, you got to remember that hip hop was different. We tried to emulate it by being a style of, in the group being different styles, but New York, for that style, like MF Doom, Tyler the Creator, you know. But I don't want to say him because I want to say New York, like Diggable Planets. Who else was out there? I don't know if the Bush Babies. I'm not sure. Until they got to the backpack, Buckshot. See, up there, that hippie area, that West Fourth, that west side of Manhattan, Lower East Manhattan, like park areas, skateboard areas and shit. No, so I was kidding. You saying I'm sure you had a problem running into do. Wait a second. No, sir. I was kidding. Saying I'm sure you had probably ran into them. Well, like I said, you know, it was. I saw what year did this guy come out with the mask? Did he come out in the early 99, like 90s? Because I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? Before I got locked up, we knew crews. And that was some of the crews. So for him to do the work, he started like 99, 2000, something like that. Doom popped on the scene. What year did I think? I can't remember. What year was the zombie? He popped on the scene. So it was like, oh snap. You know what I'm saying? It was fresh. Yeah, like 99ish. So I'm high school. I ran around from 90 to 94. I got out of high school. So 95, I broke out. Reckless, what up? I broke out. You know what I'm saying? I broke out and went to the spot. Because in the area of Midtown Manhattan, 23rd Street, when we used to go to Jimmy Hinchman Production Studio and shit, that area, you'll see battles, you'll see hip hop, you'll see niggas in skateboards, real baggy jeans. And People trying to look like us, but you'll see us along with the people looking like us, those white folks. Like the tunnel area, not too many like Apollo theaters and shit, but mainly like back Brooklyn shit, like, you know what I mean? Or back Manhattan, Bryant Park area type shit down there where the R trains, graffiti, it was in that motion. Stickers and shit, I remember. So that was just that motion. But 99, 90s, I didn't see it. I think I touched down one time, so it's probably about a canal club. It's called a canal room. That area was kind of spacey, like benches and shit, and stores, and then you see the club hold about with 200 people. You know what I mean? 250 the most, 300 the most, counting staff and workers and DJs and shit. So might have saw it like that with Emma, but seeing the man, it was like an attraction. Like Midtown, Times Square had those Star Troopers, and definitely had your naked cowboy out there dancing around in American hat, cowboy boots. Nigga had Speedos, no shirt, but just a guitar. Made millions. Just standing by Times Square, jangling the guitar with a cowboy hat of an American symbol and the underwears of an American symbol down to the boots. His name was the Naked Cowboy. He stood on 42nd Street, right there on Times Square. He moved like 3-4 areas, or he just stands there completely. And these people's, I remember, I said, yo, you can't do nothing to him. He like those white folks, you can't do nothing to him. That nigga get done, precinct pick him up, man. That's his taxi. That's his limo drive, the precinct. Whatever police department is out there, when he's done, they drive him to his next location. Then he'll come out on his day off. You wouldn't even know that's him. He'll wear a baseball hat. And if he did wear a cowboy hat, you still wouldn't know it's him. Nope, that's how psychological that shit is. That's the Mandela effect, man. That's how niggas want to be. I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, he recognized by the mask. And I'm out in the street. Nobody don't know me. That's how I love it. I love it. I was thinking that me and my team was thinking about it last night. I was like, yo, that makes sense. I said, only time I want to be known is when I got the mask. When I take this shit off and go to relax and take care of my life, and I walk to the store and shit, it feel good. It feel good, man. Can you imagine being these niggas that they want their face out there? You know what I'm saying? It's all each his own, but me perfect. After hearing the story, to doing the story, I said, man, this is perfect. You don't know Clark Kent. You go in the booth, put his glasses in his pocket, bust his shirt open and shit, jump out. You know that's just Superman. When he comes back, he just a fucking nerd. Metropolis. You don't know that's Wolverine. Maybe by a sideburn, you might know that's Wolverine and cigar. But still in all, you might not know that's Logan. Yeah, real ones don't need to go viral. I'm just making the character go viral. My realness is happy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gave up. If you still got the Instagram, that's cool. I don't give a fuck. If you still got, what else I got? Yeah, this Instagram. I gave all that shit up, man. It was too much. YouTube is where it's at. I said, I love it. I love it. Pick up the YouTube and all that is doing. So back with the question at hand, man. That's why I'm a doom. That's why. Reading his autobiography, reading his biography, just reading, period. Not looking up. Reading. I was actually studying on the phone, looking up the what is it, Wikipedia, whatever that word they got, Wikipedia, yeah, that shit. I went deep in the rabbit hole. They ain't gonna lie. So I looked at this shit for a minute, and I was like, yo, this shit is amazing. How they did this guy dirty, man. Doom would have loved you, bro. No doubt he would have loved you. Because it would have been the age bracket. You know what I'm saying? Doom only got me by 3 years or something like that. Sean Price got me by 3 years. Biggie got me by 3 years. These are 72 niggas. I'm 75, so they got me by 3 years out there. Yeah? Because my work is good. Because you don't think Doom known Jimmy Henchman? He known Jimmy Henchman. He know these people. And I believe the friend that I was with, the person who helped me design the group Bionic Idiots, he's a hip hop historian, musician. How you say? He's a connoisseur of music. His name is Lawrence Worrell, aka Law. Big up to him. He was the one that discovered me inside high school. There's still beef to this day due to the fact that there's still beef to this day. The story resonate that I was doing work to get things done, to get us to get things done. As always, when you go where you gotta go at, everybody run different. So I found the nigga on MySpace, tried to rekindle the work. He took me back, tried to tune me up with the work. Then it was feeling funny. Maybe he didn't explain, but I was looking for either every day or every week. Before we knew cards, it was debit or debit cards, rush cards back then when we were starting. Now I remember, fucking Russell Simmons had his rush card out there. Amy Small, Brandon, it's true that comes on every day and still can't talk dirt. Brandon, you go on to the store, you bitch ass nigga. About time. Get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here. Send him to the store. I'm tired. Send him to the store. He ain't talking dirty. We in summer school right now, waiting for somebody to strike a conversation with dirtiness. I'm talking dirty, but we in a different classroom. I heard his wife got mad music of his in the stash. She ain't letting it go. I mean, why should she? Whatever people got, they got. Why should MF Doom wife please the fans now? It hurts because she's looking like then them niggas gonna try to remix his shit, put it under a different AI vocal mastery plan. Doom don't want that shit. He wasn't down with AI and all that shit. He didn't like that shit. You heard? He was against all that shit. Like how Bobby Fischer was against hypermodern chess. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was playing this guy in chess. He kept knowing every fucking thing. I was like, yeah, this nigga hyper mode. He's sitting on the computer running the programs until I whooped him. The last game we played, he lost on time. So you're only good as your last game. The nigga was just tearing me down. I was winning, and then he was tearing me down. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Then I hear him in the background yelling out the moves and say, yeah, this the move that this. And I'm like, yo, move your pieces, B. So notice I was winning on time. He was trying to win on strategy, but his time was not looking good. So I noticed that every time I was getting 2 minutes more than him. So but then I got on my moves. I started to work on my strategy, knowing I was beating him on time. So every time he was getting like 3 minutes, yet it be looking like he almost getting ready to win, I stall and make another different move to make him try to slap and move. By that time, it's over. She probably dropped in about 10 years and got a bag. She deserved it. I mean, they using her like this, so yeah, his mama, no doubt. She's shifting the gold mine. They only use her. Yeah, they'll use her. She ain't got no real, you know what I'm saying? Plus, she's in London. You don't know if she got a passport. You feel me? Nah, she's not gonna get the bag. Because first and foremost, the people of Marvel will probably steal it from her first. You know what I'm saying? It'll be those peoples in Marvel trying to rock her to sleep. He got away for so many years. You know what they say, man. Let's get him. He got away for so many years. Let's get him. Yeah, let's get him. He got away. He made an exit move. So they said, you know what? We'll just send his ass to the next one. We'll send his ass over there. You know what I mean? We'll send him to the next station. Those people's killed our boy Doom, son. I'm gonna let it be known that they did that shit to my man, son. Straight up and down. They ain't even send nobody over there, no record label execs. You heard? No record label execs came through. Huh? Not the niggas he did a show with. Got him a bag. Huh? Huh? Nobody came to Doom defense. And he got sick, son. He just died like a stone cold slave. Feel me? That's what had happened to the beloved. No help. Looking for a light. Give me a minute. No help. And why would his wife come outside and say, yeah, I'm going to do this for the fans, but they love him so much? She might want to give it to me, knowing that I'm doing it. She might say, yo, next month I'm going to start tagging the United Kingdom anyway. I'm getting out of the United States anyway, because y'all phone. I don't know y'all niggas. Y'all bugging out. Yeah, I see him. So yeah, so now we know why we doing it now. Because I feel bad. He ain't get shot down like some of these rappers out here. You know what I mean? He got medically mishandled. He had medically malpractice. He was medically malpractice on in London. And where was the United States rappers? That's why I don't like none of you rappers to this day. I don't get name one, name them. I don't care. If the ones that had the bags, that's the niggas I'm talking about. Any other people that was like, yo, but you could have donated, you could have sent something there, a care package with your name on it. So when Doom would have got better, y'all would have collaborated. It would have been great. You didn't know that? That would have been perfect, man. Yo, Doom, this is me, man. Fat Albert. Yo, Doom, this is me, man. Inspector Gadget. I'm just sending medication. I'm sending a doctor. I'm gonna pay a doctor. They gotta. So what? Put him on a jet. He'd have got there 2 hours early. Those hours ain't long from here to London, from here to Paris. None of the big dogs fuck with him. Shaking my head. Yeah, yeah, but they're fans. Unlike me, we super fan. We talked about it for an hour and 30 minutes because I feel it. The story, I looked at it and read it yesterday. I've been read it, but it took me a while to understand it. Like, yo, it didn't dawn on me until now, like right now. Like, where was the peoples at? I mean, I thought about it when I was real. Like, where was Jay-Z? Where was Nas? Where was the people? The Biggies, the Pops, before they got shot. But they was already, what was it? 96, yeah. They Pac was already doing. They deported Doom like in the 2000s or some shit. They deported Doom in 2000 something, 15, 60, something like that. Even Mad Lib, yeah, where they at? Yeah, they took all the beats, all the rhymes, all the time, and gave them all the bids. One thing I noticed, that still wasn't enough. But but they had to trick Doom, son. Doom was a heavy alcoholic, man. I'm talking about. They said he was secluded. Those 5 personalities took him to an alcoholic level, man. I wish I could have helped Doom out, man. Word. That wasn't because the, he was he was. I would like to say he knew the time was coming. Put it that way. But then again, whoever he was dealing with and making money with, they should have said that right there. Doom, hey, let's get you here. Let's sign you up. It's easy for you. The judge love you, nigga. Can you imagine the judge? He come into the fucking courtroom to be fucking Americanized with the mask. He would have had to give up all those aliases and stuff. He'd have probably had to tell him, yo, this me, this me, this me, this me. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Didn't think about it like that. Yeah. The judge would have loved him. He would have walked in there. He's just, listen, they know him. News reporters was saying this shit on television. Rappers turned to snitches, getting on the stand, telling all their business. We got news reporters quoting shit like that. That's everybody's favorite line. Rappers is turning snitches, rap snitches turn snitches, rap stitches turn. Man, it's so beautiful. I don't even remember. I just know that he said they on the Star Witness telling on themselves or some shit. The point is, it ran. Just like how we got full power to the people. But word up, man. Nobody gave Doom the actual help that he needed. Yeah, rappers turn snitches. He on the stand telling they all their business. However it went. Smith, what's up, beloved? Okay, I got Smick and him. Smick, you want it back or you? He said he didn't want it. I just put it yesterday. I'm waiting for Rashad Bell. Big up MF Doom, AIP. So Doom, alcoholic level problem came from so much isolation. Found the homeless Madani bearing drug one, no doubt. So this guy talked to the bottle a lot. His favorite drinks is beer. He liked beer. I don't think Doom was an alcoholic. See, alcoholic is a term to me. Like wine, liquor. Beer is like sport, Gatorade shit. come for work, get bit. I wouldn't say you come for work and you want a shot. That ain't for me. I wouldn't want to do that. Like you come home from work, all right, let's drink a beer. All right, that sound classic. So his seclusion made him drink, and that's bad because the only thing he could talk to was the bottle, and the bottle talked to him and Pence write it down. That's how Doom did it, right? AIP to the master teacher, man. The brother Death put a toll on him. KMD put a toll on him. That first album that the record labels took forever to put out, and he had to rebrand it because he did all the drawing and the art. Doom, AIP, man. AIP, my brother. See, I believe in this shit. Every day I put this mask on, I feel like the Doom I'm supposed to feel like, which means Hamp Doom. But I feel a different power. I feel a strain on how he was going through. Sometimes I see it. Beer Belly saved lives, absolutely. No doubt. The industry did Doom dirty, but they're going to realize his greatness for years to come. It's already here. When the movie come out, the product go up, and I'm part of the product. They're going to see that I did it. I'm the one that made the movie. I'm the one that put Avengers out the first Doom right now. I did that. They was not even thinking about that, man. They was thinking about who the Avengers was going to fight. Couldn't get Galactus. He just got finished fucking up the Fantastic Four. That shit was corny. They ran and got us. Someone was watching our program and said, yo, let's build around Doom. Dr. Doom. So MF Doom and Hamp Doom, that's that. MF Doom second. Marvel people, you know, they gonna rock. They gonna be first. I get the remnants. I'm last. I'm in third place. But I'm gonna be right next to the master. I'm chilling. Yeah, that shit was corny, fantastic. Yeah, at least they could have showed the nigga. They ain't had to make him that big. He was bigger than the silver screen, nigga. I ain't even see him. He was bigger than the silver screen. All I saw was the Tim boots on the nigga feet. I was like, oh, that nigga too get the fuck out. About a baby? Come on, man. They were trying to steal a baby and the golden child, man. Until Eddie Murphy stepped up and got the shit connected. You heard what I'm saying? The shit is mad real out here, B. 3 men and the baby. They did that shit. Huh? 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 Guess who's talking? Look who's talking. Baby's talking. They did that. Huh? I don't know what to tell you. I know one thing for sure, a couple of things for certain. We working. I want to make sure this shit's perfectly clear. Ain't no nigga that breathe air, I feel. You could twist your fingers, your toes, or pull your beard. Ain't no hoe over here. You heard? Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's good. I want to make this shit perfectly clear. Ain't no nigga that breathe the same air I fear. You could twist your fingers, your toes, and even pull your beard. Ain't no hole over here. See, bro, on this fly shit. But he's the flipping type. Jack, way more than a sidekick. Now as far as my shit, we do. Okay, yeah, we're gonna work that. Mm-hmm. 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 I ain't got the first verse yet. Shit. I ran out. Damn. Yeah, one fit. So I was going through an hour, so I got 10 more minutes. Mm-hmm. It's a rolling chair, but yeah, I hear you. Still the best live show on earth. Appreciate it. You know we working, man. Mm-hmm. We working. Yup. We working. We nearly at 10K. That's huge. Well, I was talking about it earlier. Y'all niggas give props to the niggas who sold dope. I sold hope. You 3/5 of a nigga provide votes. I provide smoke. This is the prescription that the God wrote. What was that? Keep watching. Slash for the Clash of the Titans. I'm Mike Tyson. In the world of fight, no doubt. Unlike my likeness, I came to write this. Hold on. Let's see what Willie gave us last. Hey, don't touch that dial. We too dirty to smile. Eliminate your profile. Dirty by nature with a new style. 10K on the neutral. God damn, I don't even want to do this shit. That's why I like to do it normal. Because me reading it to you, you'll be scared. You won't even want to go to sleep. I don't even want to read this shit to you. I did it for Biggie. Talk dirty, New York City. No handshake, Wimby. I brought enemies with me from the new town of Guinea. I did it on Henny. Shoes of loafers was made of pennies. Changed the double F on the Fendies. Word. Have your bitch kiss me. No henchmen on the Jimmy. I know the rules on how to get busy. Yo, it's just some old work. But we working you niggas though, man. I'm gonna put that on the next. We're gonna work. I'm trying to memorize that good work. I brought in mortal conflict for the way we all. May we brawl. No Peter to pay Paul. Strange fruit biting it all. Indeed, I'm the wall. It was hatred like when David met Saul. I brought in mortal conflict for way we all. May we brawl. It's no Peter to pay Paul. Strange fruit, we ate it all. I am the wall. It was hatred, like when David met Saul. Go bring forth 44 foreskins. Go bring 44 foreskins to the spot, kid. You know what I'm saying? Dig up the soapbox. Because you niggas smell like colon cancer out there, B. You niggas smell like colon cancer, you heard? That niggas is straight ass. You niggas smell like colon cancer out here. You trolls is, y'all niggas texting and typing. You niggas smell like colon cancer, kid. Word up. Niggas is mad ass out there, B. Good store, because if I give him a run, Amy, he's gonna try to disrespect the play. I waiting for Rashad Bell to get in the building so he can get this lick back. Send that nigga to the store. Straight up. Send that bitch nigga to the store, man. Last time we give niggas the hit, they read it real quick. If you wait for them to come in, they'll look for people like us and they'll hit you with an 80, 60. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this shit is all about now. I gotta watch these niggas, man. Smick say he don't want the JOB because he, you know what I'm saying? It was good just to be out there texting and typing and looking, getting your game up. You ain't gotta do nothing. You already know how to do it. I took Renee, you see, I'm waiting for her to come in. She had her second. Y'all get a second page in case niggas do shit like that too, man. Niggas, you know how we do. We play the who want to be a moderator game, but you know how they look at it now. They looking at it like who's in here, and they see a green coat, they get so excited about y'all niggas, they knock y'all out. So they just thinking, you know what I mean? They're corny. That's why we hit them quick, man. Get them up out of there, man. I really don't care about that bullshit. You gotta do your thing. You know what I'm saying? We'll remove that. We don't know nothing. Okay, new month, new blood. Yeah, these votes is low today. Do you feel like Mayor Madani drug homeless? It's kind of low. Yesterday was kind of flying through the sky. Yeah, I ran this. I'm running some more later. I'm in the last few pages on my work 30th. It's the April/June papers right here. I have to find some more papers. I got the July papers. I got my July paper book ready, my pad for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? This is about 20 days right here. Depends on how I write in one day. Sometimes I do 4 pages a day. I write like 4 pages a day. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like that page, I turn another page. Sometimes I got to keep counting my pages. Sometimes I be going through a month of my pages, and I got to find other books that got extra paper that I got to slash it. Like, what month is this? Okay, cool. What month did this paper fell on? March. I like slash whatever month I'm in. Yeah, I write so many good shows out here. Forget that I write them, and then when I bring them to the forefront, I rewrite them again on the show, so I can have a blueprint. Like I told Amy Smalls last night. Top Shots, what's up, son? It's good to see you. Welcome back, man. Yeah, you came right on time, but we about to end the time. You know how we do, man. It's 12:50. It's $1.50. Money making skills, man. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? I've been dooming. I know some people get to take a break from the doom sometimes, but when you come back, it's still gonna be like the same time when you left on time. We hustling, we still working. I just came here for $1.50. Hit them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And productions on that blade, son. And productions on the blade, son. What up? That's him? Well, he's late. I need I need quick digital saves. Me and you both, man. $ Hamp Mafia, man. For real. Yeah, no doubt, McConaughey. We got 58% that sent in that situation. All right, being that they hustling, right? We'll hit for 5 more. I got it. I take it. I run it. Yeah, money. I've just been hanging in there, man. I'll be outside later. Well, it's been a long time, brother. You've been hiding and running. You might have some chores. I'm not sure. But the game has been chilling, man. Knockout pack for the home run, Doom. Or knock out the park, knock it out the park. Home run, Doom. That's right. I got chores. Yeah, I figured you got chores, man. You know what I'm saying? We was out here, man. I was like you, Kai Fly, McDoom. Bell said he lost his phone. I need that checklist. Yeah, man. It's a kid outside now. He looked just like you. I thought it was him. I only know his name. Nigga wearing the mask and all that, son. Straight up and down. He wearing the mask and all that. He stand outside and all that. Who else? Got some kid with an elephant on his neck. He look like Machine Gun Kelly. He out there. You got 4 little white boys. They just sitting together. Is it 4 or 3? I think it's 3 of them. They call New Pack Boys. I don't know what the fuck they call. They just sitting there. They're like a bunch of fireworks behind them. I don't know. They trying to steal shit, B. I'm gonna look for them. I told you people wearing the mask, man. People wearing a mask. I saw a few people. I was like, look at him. And he was getting people in the building. I was like, I like that. He hustling. He hustling. You know what I'm saying? He hustling on the low. Got mad people in the building. 30, 40, 50. That's good money. You know what I'm saying? I forgot his name. I'm going to look for him right now. You know what I'm saying? He out there. He got a little mask on. He talk dirty, too. And I think he got me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, he got me. I'm trying to see what he got. I was watching yesterday. Like, yo, this kid looked like my man Slick, son. You know, I don't want to say, yo, y'all look like how y'all say us. But you know, man, I was like, this dude like my man Slick. Straight up and down. Yeah, his name is La Hermidad or some shit. Name La Hermidad. You gotta spell it. Yeah. And they got 10,050 some people. He hustling. La Hermidad. La space Hermidad. Go check him out. Look at him, Smick. He kind of look like Kai Fly a little bit. Straight up and down. He started in 2024. See, he's a TikToker. Instagram. Doing Discord. Got a GoFundMe. Got donations. A little starving little piece of shit. But he out there hustling, though. Nigga said, in order to find yourself, you must lose yourself first. That's crazy. That's an old ancient proverb from the Proverbs. In order to find yourself, you must lose yourself first. That's a psychology proverb from some drunk uncle or some shit. It sound good, though. Yeah, the nigga out there working, son. He got his man out there hustling. Doing 2 hours and getting $3 grand. Yeah, I like that shit. Villain. Yeah. Got 4 million motherfucking things. Look at him. This is him. This is him. Look how he is on the show. I got everybody doing. Not even know that. Somewhere in Mexico. I don't know where he's from. Look at him. You see him? He even do weird shit like this. Hmm? He even put on a wig with a mask. Look at him. He hustling. He hustling. Y'all don't say nothing. That nigga got 10,000 subs. I'm working on mine right now, right? Look at this nigga. He don't take his mask. I love it. Every show he got a mask on. Look at him. He masked up for real. Look at him. I love it. I love it. He ain't fucking around. Huh? Look at him. Got an American Captain American shirt on. Look. Jeans. I don't know if he got any shoes on his feet, but look at him. Yeah. Another nigga homeless. Look at him. They out there though. They hustling. Nigga set up a tent with a chair. Look at him. Can't go in the house. But mama said you making too much noise. One thing I like about him, he got a little dog. So that's a fact. He got a little doggy with him. Hustling. Hustling. You better get out there, Kyle, son. Look at these niggas, man. Got little white boys got a lot of things out there, man. Y'all doing good. Living in mama's house. Y'all doing real good. Sleeping on mama's couch. Y'all doing good for yourselves out there. Straight up and down. Y'all niggas is hustling, boy. Word up. Nice little house. Niggas got a little. Yeah, I know everything need a little spice to it. I does too. But me, original stay winning, man. All we gotta do is take days off, relax, and come back and there's a new track. It does need to be spice. But I don't know. You gotta go check it out. I heard him for a few times. He talked dirty in there. People be asking him stupid questions. He got a little billboard or board. He writes down things. It's a funny character too, man. We did him 2 hours. We gave him a 2-hour even hit. Excellent. I'm gonna remember this one. I'm gonna remember this one. I'm gonna have to. Big up to the gift squad. Big up to Smick, Amy Smalls. I see you, Aki Sensei. I see you, babe. I was working on something. I'm working on my first million twin. Absolutely, God. Absolutely. You got a good gimmick going on. Got to do a thing in the front. People don't know what's going on. Y'all talking in the back. It's like a radio station. Peace, dude, no doubt. It's like a radio station. I was like, yo, I feel like I'm back in the radio era. You know what I'm saying? Hearing shit in the background, shit posted up on there, get the people to tap in, and it's just like how we got it. You know what I mean? Perfect hit. What's his villain story? What? I don't know, man. Peace, make no doubt. That's a fact. Do you feel like Doom Squad money? We here? Well, this is a 2-hour show. We don't burn out our situation. We understand the algorithm as the algorithm understands the algorithm. We be in the building for the next situation because we ain't playing with it. But we understand what they doing. We love y'all, man. You already know. It's doing TV, man. Sub up or sub down.